times you can get different things on there. So go into that, zoom into it, look into it, understand that I am not a bullshitter. I am not wrong. I have a lot going on out here. I don't have anything going on in there. Who cares if I do research out of my car? Quit being so judgmental. Like, I've had, oodles of money. I have a huge family. I'm working towards something right here that wasn't even a direction that I would have ever guessed that I could be going towards making this my career. And now, just recently, I've decided this is a career move. It's not just me hanging out, having a good time. Beautiful woman walks by, then it makes your mind go off. So if you think about that, because that's what just happened to me, right? So if you think about that, and me being honest with that many guys won't act like it even at all pokes them, then whatever. But my point is, that's these beings out there. They have characteristics. Is it going to be that much of a characteristic? We're finding that stuff out, you guys. We are working closer and closer. And the person is bringing you first the closeness is this guy right here. So my hat's off to anybody who starts shouting me out, because they're obviously connecting with something. So Bigfoot, or Colorado Bigfoot, a big thank you to you very much. And anybody else, any of you big wig guys, just ask me questions. Start trying to play my role, my findings, my teachings into your work. And I'm telling you right now, you will blow your mind. And all I want out of it is some of the recognition. I want you to be man enough to go, I'm copying a few of Tin Man's procedures here and stuff. And following through. I used to do it at the very beginning of a first person that I just took a piece of their information and used it a day to walk into the forest, and that helped make me walk into all this knowledge that I have now. And I used to shout out that person's name, and I put up a couple of videos and stuff like that, and never anything come of it. So yeah, that's all just in the back, in the storage there now. And now I got all this other stuff that I could be doing unbelievable work every day. I kid you not. I encourage people from around the world to come and visit me. Your first moments, you just start to realize this is already worth it. Your first moments, I'm not taking like minutes of moments of us walking to a spot, and you could challenge me wherever you want and take me to any spot. You could take us up in a helicopter and take us out into the thicker of it. I haven't gotten to do that yet, but I believe I would be able to nail them down to heavier existing areas. But I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm cool throughout the Fraser Valley here and so on within my range here, that people can come out here in Canada. And I'll walk them on guaranteed Sasquatch trips. I'll walk them into areas where guaranteed they are there, guaranteed they are watching us, guaranteed they're live, habitual, living quarters. Not somebody going to be walking by or anything. There's pups there, there's grandpas, there's grandmas, there's whole families that are in there, and I don't know why. You don't know why. But I know that they're taking care of the forest in ways that you don't know. Like, if you haven't walked beside me, you don't know yet. Even if you've been around for these, those 15 months, 16 months, or 18 months, whatever it is, and you've been learning along with me, you still don't get to know as much as I know. And the people who have been here, because there have been a few that have been hanging on from then, they know for a fact that, that they'll be able to connect. Or else they wouldn't be watching me for the 18 months, right? They wouldn't be here for this long of a ride if they didn't know for sure they were getting a lot out of my videos. Something's there. Maybe they're even a person that just can't even really get it, but they're connecting enough to know something's up with what this guy's teaching. Some people are just getting that. Some of the people are looking at the marks and stuff and they're going, yeah, that's right, because I started looking at the marks and I seen this mark out on a tree over there. I remember seeing this in particular, what he's talking about, a claw. You guys go look yourself, and if you can come across a cut kind of a mark that might even resemble claw cutting, okay, but has cove in it, in the cut. So this is the cut you're making, like that. I imagine I'm in the picture, and it's actually coved like that. So in other words, it wouldn't be just a knife or a tool just going one easy cut like that. Maybe that's how it's done, is it's a hook nail like that, and it does really come to a point as you turn that, it becomes that sharp edge coved. You see what I'm talking about? How it actually changes the angular structure of the cut. Whatever, it's all good. You'll figure it out. I'm done. Gonna go get myself something to drink, like a big bottle of Scotch tea. Now I'll go to my favorite place. It's called Tim's, but I'm not gonna say anything. Or Tim Hortons. Whoops. But anyways, peace out from Tin Man, and have a good one. It's a wild world, guys. It's a wild world, and I just want to open up more doors. I know this will blow up hugely. I don't have to pretend that my name will not skyrocket. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to chase it. I can't give up on my job here. If I gave up right now, I could see it dying off, and not enough of my information met the right people to make it push hard through. But I'm not there yet, so I'm still working, and I'm still evolving into some new steps. So I got new steps coming up, and I think I'm going to be able to really start blowing the minds of the world. So let the people know. Let them know that you've been around for a long time, and I'm not a bullshitter. And I come from good stock, and yeah, all that stuff, man. Peace out, Tin Man. It's for the world. It's for the cause of the world to make sure we're cool. Make sure our children are safe. Make sure the women and men of this world are safe. And protect our properties and stuff, and start to understand how to share properties with them. And we will be able to figure out how to get them to being more beneficial to what we think is beneficial. We're going to be trying to figure out what they're doing. Is it really ecological in the world system of a proper maintenance program that they're doing? Is it just tomfoolery that they do, and they're like an ant, they pick it up, they got to take it somewhere? Peace out, Tin Man.